Well, hello folks, and welcome back to the Goldhammer dynasty as, Visby, the mighty Republic of Gotland. It's time to speed up this whole playthrough. It's time to cut the BS, as they say. And, because I've been playing, way too few years compared to what we should be doing, which, normally my aim is 50. And we're still, like, over 200 years away from the end of the game. So, let's actually do 50 years per episode. Kind of funny because I was like, okay, so let's continue the invasion of Ireland, but I just realized, yes, last time we declared or joined a crusade for Finland, and we're gonna try to dominate that crusade. We're gonna try to actually get Finland all for ourselves. And here is that event again, matters of life and death for eternal life, and of course we are going to summon the council and try to become immortal. Oh no, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. I sent troops. I had like 70% war participation, and now Lapland gets the Kingdom of Finland. Jesus Christ, no, no. That is not... And it's the Kingdom of Lapland too. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Oh lord. I wasted men, I wasted money. Why? So, I sent my spy master to find someone, to deal with this whole thing of eternal life, and it seems like he has brought forth a mystic. Let us hear this woman out. An intriguing encounter. So basically, she starts babbling about the philosopher's stone. I'm zealous though, so I don't know if I'd actually listen to her. But maybe since I'm ambitious and proud, I might actually really like the idea of eternal life. So let's prioritize that. So, the head of the Guldsmed family wants to warn me about this foreigner. You know what? I'm gonna let him investigate. He is, after all, my... Is he in my council? I believe he is. Wait, oh my god, click my council there. He is my, spy master. Wait, what? You're my spy master. You invited her here, and now you're kind of afraid of her? Sure. You know what? Yeah, she gives us an ultimatum. I'm going to allow her. I'm gonna trust her and gain the trait trusting. The thing is, I like this art here is quite interesting. Looks like, is this us, or and that's the mystic? I'm not sure. Why are we half naked? Maybe we're seducing her. Oh, that would be interesting. Can we actually click seduce? Oh, we could. So she wants me to learn how to pickpocket in order to make the philosopher's stone, because that's totally understandable, but I can handle it on my own. Otherwise it would cost 428 gold. That's all I have. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, this is a party. Oh wow, an encounter with God. So I pickpocket amongst the market. They catch me, and then I say, oh, I'm the Grand Mayor of Visby, and they don't believe me, so they cut off my hand. Cleopatra thinks I've failed, so she leaves my court, and everything. It's just a goddamn mess. Oh, terrible. And that is the end of that life, because, well, getting your hand cut off might actually get you infected. So let's see, new election. We have survived, because it's actually funny, because I put in some money right before we passed away, so we won that election. Oh, okay, let's play. Well, let's see. So, has given up the ghost at age 36. He died a mangled mess. Wow. Well, that was quite unfortunate. Let's see. A craven coward. It is unlikely his subjects will respect him. Long live Grand Mayor Torsten. So be it. What is this? Ooh, your demesne counties receive a significant prosperity boost. Wow. Okay. But this was before I passed away. Okay, or yeah. That's interesting. You want more council power. Really? Really? Well, about that, you realize I can destroy you and everything you are, but you are of my dynasty. Not you, though, and not you. 1,000, yeah, we could hire in some troops from, the money put into the election, I guess. Not really sure why you're all the way in Kent, but, I think that will be the end of you. And the Mongols seem to be winning over here, so that's not very good. Well, damn. A queasy feeling overcomes you and you feel an immediate urge to vomit. Damn it, what is this? It's not due to a serious illness. Well, vomiting is quite serious. Wow, he actually succeeded. Quite impressive. Alright, so of course I've been doing the seduction focus, and, well, I imagine I'm gonna have a bunch of bastards. This is, Anna, daughter of Constantina and myself. And, oh, actually, I could ask her to become a Catholic now. Should I legitimize her? No. But I'll acknowledge her, I believe. Because my wife is pregnant, after all, and hopefully it's a male. There's been a lot of daughters recently, which is not very good in a merchant republic, because obviously there's no option for matrilineal marriage, or it's not even obvious, it's just kind of annoying, actually. But I understand it's kind of a nerf to the entire republic, because they are already pretty goddamn powerful. Ouch, this is not exactly what I wanted. Apparently I've got lover's pox, because I've been fooling around quite a bit. There we go, finally. Or not finally, but yes, we have a male heir, and his name shall be Axel after the first of our dynasty. Just because, you know, it's been a while since we had an Axel. I'm seducing Saga here. I'm seducing everyone in the holy, or not holy, sorry, in the Our Liege's court. But here's the thing: she has cancer. At least cancer isn't contagious. So let's make a lewd suggestion. So Sweden, plagued by yet another civil war, and we're not gonna join because, well, I just don't feel like it. Doesn't look very good for them, and I don't want to fight a civil war unless it's for independence. The Irish, always revolting. Always revolting. Barbarians, okay, so obviously we're gonna get those troops away from conflict, and we are gonna get some mercs, and we are going to destroy them. So here's a future I had no idea about. We can actually ask the Pope to give us a claim over counties. However, that requires the Pope to actually dislike. It's just like an excommunication, but, you know, for a county. I don't know if a duchy is possible. Perhaps it is. Let's check it out. Yes. But yes, it's very, very difficult to find anyone who we can actually see through. In fact, I mean, there should be a way to actually go to the papacy and check their relations to everyone else. That'd be the best way, but unfortunately there just isn't. Oh shit, I did not realize this. Look at that, the Mongols have actually conquered all of the Byzantine Empire. There is still a duchy or two hanging around, but yeah, that is the Byzantine Empire was conquered. They're all the way up in Senj here, so yeah, close to Vienna, pretty much. You know, they're getting up there. They're over here in Croatia, and they are currently invading Hungary, so they are a threat, actually. But you know, still, I don't really care because this is south. We're up here. We don't mind. So why is it I keep dying all the time? This is not fun. Jesus Christ. Okay, so new election. Grand Mayor Torsten has given up the ghost. He died of poor health. Ever temperate, he never let his base urges get to the better of him. Really? Wow, I thought he was one of the best seducers we had so far. But yes, let's see. Having led men against the infidels, Dyra's name is surely beloved in the eyes of God. Long live Grand Mayor Dyra. Alright. So, we can actually marry off our bastard daughter to the King of Bohemia, and why not? Why the hell not? Okay, so I haven't really had the opportunity to showcase any sort of the sort of new sounds that are made when you execute someone. So we're gonna put this guy on the rack, and he might die. And if he dies, he actually makes some pretty cool noises. I wonder how he dies. So it's probably the rack. So we're gonna hear him stretch out or something. No. Oh, he survived probably. Looks like the Kingdom of Jerusalem is doing pretty well. It's quite impressive. And the Mongols have conquered Hungary. What are they invading next? The Seljuks. Alright, so they might be becoming no, they are becoming a threat, perhaps. They're becoming big, but I know that they disintegrate over time, so I'm still okay with this. It's time, let's crush Kildare. It's been like 100 years me trying to take just this province. Well, now it's over. No. This is not what I was looking forward to. But yes, the Hansa is here, a new arrival. Well, we'll have to crush them. Or not a new arrival, a new rival, yes. So what can we do? Can I actually destroy you somehow? Let's check out the Trade City map mode. We dominate. We definitely dominate, but it's gonna get competitive now. Kildare is finally mine. Oh, lovely. And this, is this independent? No. Alright, he still owns that. So let's go ahead and move our counselor, of course, to some other province. So, last time, like the last Grand Mayor had a son, Axel, which we betrothed to the Duchess of Mercia. Huge duchy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. But yes, there's a huge, pretty decent age difference there. So instead, now, I, as Grand Mayor Duda, have seduced Duchess Sunagith, and we've had a bastard daughter of my dynasty, which I have, of course, legitimized in order to make her fully of the dynasty, and she is the heiress? No. Gavelkind. Agnatic Gavelkind. Right. So why is she not the heir yet? Alright, well, in time. But she is still my lover, though, so that's pretty good. And behold, I have seduced the Queen of England herself. Let our love grow. So we've done the whole council or eternal life thing, but now we've sent our marshal. And he's requesting some money. I'm gonna send the world, or the word to the whole world if need be. I will find eternal life if it exists. Ah, no. So, we had a child with Queen Ethelbert. Ethelbert? Yeah. However, it's a male child, so he's the heir. But, he is actually of the the husband's dynasty, because he thinks it's his. Or, I mean, he has to think it's his, because that's the whole aim of the game for him. Imagine if I had stolen the kingdom from under his knees, his hands, his life. However, it looks like with some bribing, we can remove him from existence. Poor little boy. Poor little boy. Little does he know. I mean, he'll never see... He's not really conscious, right? He must be, what, 2 months old? Yeah, or a little over that. Who cares? He has to die. It's for the good of our family. There we go. Success. Frederick was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. She wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place blame on me. An intriguing encounter. This mystic appears, and she is a West African pagan. And I'll accept her teachings, I believe, unless... Oh, I'm cruel, not zealous. Maybe our other guy wasn't actually zealous, he was just cruel. So yes, I will accept your teachings. Your liege King Hasty III has issued a decree calling for the expulsion of all unlanded Jews from the entire realm. It's interesting, it's unlanded Jews, so the landed ones get to stay? Alright, anyway, in honor of the ancestors, looks like a polished pieces of bone. Will perform a sacrifice using an antelope. Yes, let's use an antelope. I don't care. We have lots of money now. So I sacrificed the animal, gain 1 marshal, and my grandfathers and mothers would be proud. Alright. What is this? Oh, a great philosopher, sure. Boom, a claim on the county. Time to go to war again, I guess. What's your troop count? You have no real pacts. I have more allies. We will be pretty good, I think. And then we'll finally be able to create the Kingdom of Ireland. Of course, we need to declare independence first, but that will be... Yes, it's a great step we're taking. Ah, yes! A son with Duchess Sigurnerth. Let's legitimize him. And that will make him a valid male heir for me as well. Luxury clothes are trendy at the moment. What about keeping your courtiers busy and changing the fashion at court? Yes. So, she brings a snake, and I'm supposed to, like, do something with it. Let's grab the snake by its neck. I hope she's actually removed its fangs. Yeah, grab the snake by its neck. Ah, 25% chance I pass away. Ooh, I'm still alive. Good. And a province is added to our realm. We are 6 out of 5 there. But we can actually go ahead, click this, and look at that. We have 53%. Cannot create a usurper title of the same or higher rank as your lieges. So we have to declare independence. We have almost 3,000 ducats. Including the campaign fund, and I think I'm definitely ready to spend this, so I'm gonna hire a bunch of mercenaries and declare war. Behold the might of Visby. That is quite a nice color right there. We might actually create our own kingdom instead of forming Ireland. And look at the manpower we have here. This is gonna be nice. We're definitely gonna win. Another child? Well, we'll just have to take care. Oh wait, he is of my dynasty. Oh good, yeah, because now she's actually married to our kinsman. Our independence is guaranteed. Seems like the AI has finally surrendered, or Brynolf the Gentle. And yeah, he is quite gentle. Let's accept this, and voila, Visby is independent. Now, should we create Ireland, or should we create our own kingdom? That is the question. Blah, but of course we're gonna create the most serene Republic of Visby, because that still allows us to create Ireland, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's check out. This is not de jure. Right. But let's oh, or that's, oh, so it is de jure. That's quite interesting. We may be independent, but it seems like the Hansa, and it's since it's in a revolt, it's the Holy Roman Revolt. But anyway, they are gaining quite some influence. Can't really allow that, can we? We need to crush them. We need to crush them by becoming emperor. Yes. Apparently, I have a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. Interesting. So we finally have a child with Queen Ethelbur again, but this guy though, he knows what's up. So oh, this is another husband even, but yeah, they keep asserting no, it's mine, because yeah, well, it's advantageous for him, I guess. Let's make sure he disappears in the night. And he's gone. Nikita, poor Nikita, heir to the English throne, totally gone. Let's see. Oh, a dull pain throws behind my head. Who cares? There's no rush. Alright. Oh, pause. Let's see. So is there any chance at all that we might get a second or a third son? Is there, please? It's getting a bit late, but yeah, maybe. So the Holy Roman Emperor is accusing us of supporting piracy, even though I'm about to crush a pirate group myself from Morocco or the North African coast. It's kind of strange, but let's lose that prestige and answer cowardly. Oh, so this is just to break the alliance? I see. I see how it is. Can we create that again? Is it possible? No. Time for another war. Click, click, and goodbye, Oriel. So, Princess Cecile has asked me to consider her for the position of Chancellor, and yeah, why not? So, just one more siege, and this war here should be over. We'll have Orwell, and I do have a plan. I think we should change religion, because that's how I usually expand as a republic. We do have a shit ton of money and all of that, so, well, I mean, the question is, what religion, really? The cool thing is that even though it's 1265, it looks like we still have some Norse people around, even though their courts are actually very, very tiny. My wife has passed away. Oh no. We'll have to find a new one. Oh, how terrible. No, it's actually quite nice, because then we might still have a chance of getting a few more sons to expand our dynasty from the 35 to maybe hundreds. That's always the aim. So as we won that war, apparently someone else was claiming it. We'll have to finish off Tyrone there. Yeah, sorry Tyrone. I mean, you shouldn't have declared war when you knew I was gonna win. Like, look at my army, look at your army. Look at that, the Countess of Köln would accept a betrothal. I know she's underneath me, but think about this, right? Köln is actually the holy site for the Catholic faith. So if we turn into a heresy, we could potentially secure that. Kent could be secured, I think, an invasion here, and then suddenly we have all of that. The only problem is the Catholics now hold Jerusalem, which makes our faith a lot stronger, so heresy's not as strong, but I think we can do something about that. Well, I'll think this through. Boom! And I pass away. We have a new heir, Louis Alphonse. Let's see. Guillermo Goldhammer has been elected the new Prince Mayor of the Great Republic of Visby. Has given up the ghost at age 65. He died a natural death, well known to be prone to carnal sins. He was often unfaithful to his wife. A wicked man, Dure will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. So being a stark, raving lunatic and a deranged just madman, the only one who can help Guillermo's rule is God. Long live Prince Mayor Guillermo. Alright, this might be quite yeah, we should probably strap on lunatic. Maybe we'll get like a horse that we can put in the council. That'd be pretty cool. Holy shit, your scouts report of a one-eyed man that recently arrived in Gotland. The man, referred to as Pratapa, the Wise, by the commoners, is apparently blessed with immense wisdom that he uses both to impress and help wherever he passes by. By offering a significant sum of gold, this man, he would be willing to cease his wandering and take up residence in your court. Yes, I mean, look at this, learning, 28, and he's a genius. Oh, please, please, yes. Or perhaps we could become Jewish. I've played as a Jew before. Not very interesting mechanics, unfortunately. I wish there was a little bit more. Let's see, priest, religious head can be created by a special decision. Yeah, nah. We're not gonna go Jewish this time. I think we're gonna go Lollard or maybe Cathar. Prince Mayor Guillermo has a son, and we shall name him Marcus because of one of my patrons. In fact, my only patron right now. He is pretty incredible, so I'm gonna name him Marcus if that's okay. I don't think you can rename children after they're born. That should be a feature, being able to rename people, at least at a young age. I'm not too sure. Yeah, well, it's kind of unnecessary, really, but I just feel like, that'd be pretty cool, right? Anyway, things are going good. This war here, taking longer than actually taking Oreo. No, Oreo. So, our plan begins. I would like to go Lollard, but, I think... Yeah, I mean Cathar, but we're gonna have to settle for Lollard, not only because it's the only one where I can find some people that are willing to join my court, but also because we do have a son that's a Lollard, we have a granddaughter who's a daughter who's a Lollard, so it's already in the family, it's already spreading. I don't really know why. I guess there were more heresies in the Iberian Peninsula than I imagined. But yes, let's start inviting people over. That's not good enough. We'll have to find more somehow. Lollard, there we go, finally. And we just keep inviting people. Uh-oh. It seems like the Black Death has begun. We have received news of an epidemic in Tartaria. The information is vague, but word is people are dying like flies and the fear of disease is spreading as fast as the affliction itself. Furthermore, the condition is reported irreversible as well as incurable, and the scattered records of the events are worrisome. With no source of evil revealed, people are turning their gods, or to their gods and on each other to protect themselves from contagion. Many call it a new plague. We must prepare. Yes, we must. In fact, if we have the extra money, we do want to increase our hospital here to make it super good. Oh, we don't have the tech for that. Chapel, yeah. Oh, what's this? Disease, 2%. Alright, so this one's already pretty good, but then we'll just have to prepare Ireland for it. Here we have hospitals, here we don't. So we'll fortify these provinces here. Okay, I'm really confused, because I thought this would not be possible, but apparently I can seduce my sister, and it's not just, it's not a half-sister, it's actually like my actual sister. See, both parents are the same. Is it because she's a Lollard? Because I thought that was not a thing at all, but you know what, let's do it. I have decided to seduce my own sister, Aldonza. The sheer taboo is thrilling, but the scandal, by the Lord, the scandal would be epic. Yes, epic, as in good. Let's see, the risk makes it even more exciting. Okay, has the game changed whilst I was away, or is it really the Lollard? Or maybe it's because we're both lunatics. Because I can marry off my sister to my son. That's the extent of how things are going here. And I'm still a Catholic, so that's quite confusing. But yeah, this is happening. Ha 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 ha! The Goldsmith dynasty is gone, which means it's been replaced with the Besse house. So that's pretty cool. We actually beat our rivals, although I think we still have a rivalry with the Stroben. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's just a matter of a few more months, or maybe years. No, not years. Maybe weeks, days, perhaps. It spreads really quickly. Actually, let's unpause here so you can see. I know there's some lag there. Look at that. I mean, it's just like within a month, boom. It just expands. Oh, what's this? Petty nobles visiting Barcelona. Alright, I'll lose 100 prestige. I'm fine with that. Oh, just look at that. It's scary. Oh no, my son Marcus has dysentery. I pray to God that Marcus will recover. Oh, here we go. Middle East ravaged by plague. An ominous shadow looms over the regions of the Middle East as the plague has left little but tragedy in its wake. The reports are scarce, but upon hearing the tales of lone refugees walking the roads, often the sole survivor of a family, the hearts of many are torn as to why God would allow such a thing to happen. But it's gonna be interesting, so maybe that's why we're gonna turn Lollard, right, or Cathar, or whatever. You know, the plague's just gonna hit, decimate the planet, and we're just gonna be like, well, this is a better way of believing in the Lord. It's quite interesting. Within the span of a few, like 2 years maybe, I've been able to fabricate on both Vedrafjord here and Himlerek, which is like it was taking me forever before, but yeah, we'll take that. We'll lower our campaign funds so we don't get that negative, and we're just gonna sit tight. Persia is ravaged by the plague. Entire villages are gone from the world of the living, disregarding the wealth and good harvest the area was enjoying. When will this end? Who knows? It's interesting, I can't actually shut my gates yet. Yeah, of course, it needs to actually border my area in order for me to shut the gates, but yeah, it's kind of scary. Oh no, Constanza, my niece, has died of the plague. Not in my court though, so still pretty fine. This was in the Iberian Peninsula. I think we may actually lose quite a lot of family members here. Let's just hope for the best. Of course, I'm gonna shut everything. We do have level 2 hospitals everywhere. No, not level 2. Okay, this one's a 2. This one's a 1. That's a 1, and this is a 1 as well. Gotland is the highest level I can do so far, so we should be good. Alright, we can finally shut the gates. Let's shut it down, seal it, boom. We are locked in and ready to survive this. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes, really. Maybe it's camp fever, maybe slow fever, who knows. Because I only shut my gates because I think it was slow fever finally reached the water tile here. Damn it, I built a hospital for a reason. It's gonna ravage Leinster here. GG. The plague approaches. Mobs of new people are arriving in Kildare. Most of the newly arrived are commoners fleeing the plague that has reached Leinster, just beyond the borders of our realm. Leinster is in our realm, but yes, anyway. Some have lost their whole families, some are trying to protect theirs, and few are travelers or merchants that had an easier time moving. All of them seem to have witnessed indescribable horrors. Hardly any will talk about it at all. The ones that do talk warn others of the coming plague and urge them to stay inside or pack their things and flee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm a lunatic. I've never really played as a lunatic before. I mean, I've played as a lunatic before, but I don't usually get the cool events. So let's see. I see her flit past out of the corner of my eye, naked and red-haired, giggling, the nymph who lives in the garden. Always teasing me, never showing herself clearly. What must I do to win her heart? The magnificent old rose, she must be its spirit. Ooh, wait. Oh, okay, so I could lose lunatic. That's pretty good. Did it happen? No. My core physician informs me that Brigitte Birgersdotter is suffering from the current epidemic. We're gonna throw her out, of course. Now, this is actually pretty cool. So, you know, the Black Death fires exactly when we have the best court physician probably in the world, right? That's quite lucky of us. That's quite amazing. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to have stopped the fact that it has spread to Gotland and most of my provinces, or actually all of them except Brighton here, which isn't really my province, it's my vassals. But it will spread eventually. I mean, it's unlikely that it won't spread there unless they have a really good hospital or something, which I doubt they do. Let's see, expanded. Oh, it's pretty decent. My brother passed away. He was my heir, but not of the plague. It's fortunate for him, I guess, but still, kind of annoying, because, you know, we want our dynasty to be big. Seems like the last pope died of severe stress. No wonder he was stressed out. He was probably, like, overthinking. Oh my god, why did you send this upon us? So he got all stressed. This guy, sympathy for Judaism. Wicked priest, holy crap, that's not very common. Yeah, craven, paranoid. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this pope passed away. Alright, that was actually kind of unfortunate, because then I could have set up an anti-pope. Oh, it seems like I still can. Anyway, what I was gonna show was this. The United Kingdom is now Cathar, which is pretty cool. Maybe we should go for that instead of Lollard, because now there's going to be more characters to choose from, although I won't be able to Holy War England, so maybe Lollard is the path here. Let's see, you are Lollard, so I wouldn't go into England. Yeah, but at least there's some turbulence going on. And you know what, just for the lols, I'm actually going to make Bishop Guillermo of Roma Gotland, the anti-pope, because, you know, he's in Rome. Haha, hilarious. Your court chaplain Hilltop has brought you some troubling news. Words are spreading that worshippers of Satan are the root of the terrible epidemic ravaging your realm. Precautions encourages you to look into these rumors. You know what? I'll take his advice. Hopefully... the thing is, he's a Catholic. Like, if he wasn't a Catholic, that'd be so much better. Yes! I've been waiting for this event so long. Your horse has always struck you as being of dependable sort, and a quality you feel is sorely lacking in your counselor. It's time to shake things up a bit. You will appoint him as your new chancellor. Wait, what? So, let's see. Oh, Glitterhoof! Yes! Hello there. Imbecile? Really? Horse. Attractive, strong, and stubborn. Pretty cool. Can you get married? No. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, so my courtier, Mafalda, has brought some distressing news. She's certain that I am a warlock. She claims to have seen me talking to myself in strange tongue, and also informs me of several incidents where he has assaulted other members of the court. No, that's stupid. Don't be stupid, please. Glitterhoof has brought you some distressing news. He's certain that my sister is a witch. Sorry. I just can't accept that. It's kind of ludicrous. Although, would it be so bad sending her to the dungeons? Perhaps, perhaps not. No, I mean, we are trying to convert, so having her around is pretty good. The army of the glorious Glitterhoof. Oh, look at this. Black Death gives massive attrition. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Let's counteract that somehow. Supply limit 100. Supply limit 100 everywhere. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's pretty good here. Let's go here. You just gotta love these animations. Just look at this in Kildare. Brutal. Just brutal. And then there's also an animation, I think, later when they're picking up the bodies and throwing them on the cart. Is that before, perhaps? Because this might signify that this is towards the end. Oh, wait, do I own? What? No. This is trade post. I was confused. But yeah, this is pretty horrifying. Yes, we must appoint Glitterhoof as the next anti-pope. That'd be hilarious. How old is this guy? 51. So horses tend to die at what, age 20, roughly? I'm not actually sure at all. But it'd be nice if they passed away and then I could change it to Pratapa, perhaps. Oh, look at the kingdom of Jerusalem. It's expanded in the midst of plague. Quite fascinating. Anyway, I think that will be the end of this episode. It's not quite 50 years, but a lot more than I usually do. And we are almost 40 minutes into this episode, you know, kind of as a... not a payback, but you know, I've been cutting short way too often, so here we are. Hopefully next time we'll also be doing 50 years at a time, and it's gonna be glorious. We're actually gonna conquer stuff this time. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. This has been Game Gabster. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Farewell.